almost gets there. You know, you got to recognize what you can and can't do. And here we go, jumping into Junk Junction, which just previous to that, we jumped into some players here. I think it was Posick. He already had like 2 eliminations here. So there's a lot of players contesting this area in the very farmost corner of the map, northwest corner of the map. Here it is, kicking things off, going for the chest behind the wall here, and it grabs some stone in the process.
Beginning of the game, or it was about to. Actually, he did land. Yes, he did land. I'm looking at his outline, a little far from where I am. But Ruse goes straight for it. There's not a care in the world. Ruse is going to pick up the Infinity Blade, and he has possession of the weapon. That's going to give him 400 HP, and he is out of there.
And there it is. Ruse manages to pull it off. He's going to take the same approach as Flossin, but he's got to be careful. You don't take. You can take fall damage, excuse me.
Yes, Dr. Lupo showed us that.
Yeah, right. He just took a full dive off that cliff. I was actually nervous for a second. Like, a little bit of a hop over here. Looks like we have cheat code TV from FL. So far, so good. Oh, loses tracking there.
Yeah, he had no idea where that player went, and now he's going to be stuck underneath. Needs to stay out of this one, but he won't be able to. Couldn't stay alive, and he falls.
Ooh.
Yeah,
some of that stuff you cannot build on, or at least easily build on.
And Excels is going to be in the middle of Tilted Towers, out in the street, trying to hail a cab. He's going to go back indoors.
Kenneth wants a piece of this action. He's back at the shop here, listening for some movement.
And Excels, quick edit, give himself the window. Player's going to be exposed, and Excels gets the elimination. Boy, well, let's go to the other side and see what happened to Kenneth. As Kenneth got into a fight by Tilted Towers, and that is going to be Wheels falling victim to Kenneth.
Yeah, so far so good. Kenneth is really having a good game so far. It looks like Ruse manages to get himself an Elam. Couldn't have been on Kasid that we saw kind of around each other early on in the game. We'll find out later. But the Infinity Blade still being played so far. Here's Pika.
Pika trying to play defense. Player's going to be right there.
Gotta get this slurp juice off. Start this heal process. Should be enough time here. There is dynamite in play though.
Oh.
No, it actually doesn't trigger?
No,
yeah,
it wasn't trigger. It was so close to doing so. He just managed to pop it, but here comes Syllable.
All right, so the heal process has begun, which is really great for him, but he is under some serious pressure here.
No, he didn't have any idea like where he needed to go on that one. There were players that were pushing him from the right, and he was also dealing with that player in front of him. Just so much going on in that encounter.
Road YouTube sneakily getting in that slurp juice there, but is going to pay for a heavy shot here for his
to the face
greed. So Shilbo now trying to pick up what's left of the loot he worked so hard for, but Road's still healing off the slurp juice. There's nothing to worry about. That's a chunky 86 shot right there. This player is now in one-shot territory.
He has a grapple hook.
And here comes the storm coming soon.
Oh,
Heels are going off.
Storm wing. And a Storm Wing, that's going to knock down Syllable.
That's where it's time for both of you guys to get on out of here. They kind of realize it's time to do maybe a little gentleman's rotation.
Gentleman's rotation?
Yeah, Royale YouTube's trying to edge his way out. Oh, that's a solid shot from Syllable. Yeah, Syllable now realizing, or Syllable, sorry, he's got the advantage here.
He wants this pick so bad so that this way he can get the 50 HP. Player's going to be above him, though.
Some sweet little edits here.
Some good cheeky play.
Oh, no, overbiting his stay. Now he's got his back against the wall. He needs to hit the shot.
Oh, nicely done from Syllable. That's number 3 and points.
That was a massive elim for Syllable. Needed that. That was worth a point. Took a little bit of fall damage there in, the heat of the moment. And
oh, no.
Bye-bye, Gig. C-skills flying from the beta. Soy boy.
I wonder if Ruse is going to engage with it.
I don't know. I think Ruse is feeling so confident right now because he knows what he can do for endgame. Is it worth the risk? You don't know how much HP these guys have. You see a player like Johnny kind of going crazy here, you got to know that he's probably tanked up or something.
Johnny wants to see if he can phase into the wall, but no, it actually gets pushed out from Vinny. Vinny edits out of that one and says, give me the elimination. That's number 2.
Clutch, nasty counterplay right there. Coming right off the box as soon as he recognizes that, he went for the build to protect himself. Nice down from Vinny and lands the one.
These players have no idea that Ruse is right next to them.
Oh, Vinny's ready. I think he's ready.
Lenane and Vinny. Here's that final moment.
162 on Johnny FN. That is all she wrote. He's gone. And now he's got all the materials and gear in the world. He's going to be able to kind of bounce right back probably right here.
Well, one can hope, but...
It doesn't quite look like there's any shields left here.
Yeah. He has one balloon, too.
I mean, his loadout definitely has seen a little bit of a bump now. Is he going to use that balloon to speed up his rotation? Probably not. It's going to slow down his speed just a little bit.
And also, you just don't want a balloon over this building. You're gonna expose yourself. It's just not a good look right now.
All right, Flossin managing to get away with a free rotation here. Using that natural cover, rotate left. Now we have Tyler 15 using the grappler. Oh, this loadout here is really nice as well. Quad launcher, perfect for destroying structures, I should say. All right, so here we have Flossin hanging out in the storm line right now. And that's an RPG coming in. Oh, no counter builds, though. He's going to go on a counter offense instead.
Oh, no, the Stormwing.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, and he just did not have enough time. And
it's Outlet who comes in dive bombing, catching a free elim, and now Roki picks off V there. Vinny was going to make a move first, and here's the replay from Funk Bomb. Manages to jump on.
Oh, nice. Not sore. You're sore, definitely. And Roki gets eliminated by Vinny while we were taking a look at that replay. We needed one of those players to make a move because the storm was starting to inch ever so closely to them. They did just that. Vinny was the one who came out on top with the elimination. That gives them 4 now. And we finally got the plane play.
Yeah, we got the plane play, that's for sure.
That's all I wanted.
Yeah, it's inevitable it's going to happen if you start, diving into players. We talk about the more time you get with these things, the more counters people come up with. It's fairly flashy counter, but it does work. Here's the highlight from Vinny and Roki making the trap play so clean. Makes it look effortless. Just kind of builds over, takes that wall, trap down.
You got Stripper, General, and Vinny near one another. Player's going to be right above Vinny.
Like he needs a chug jug today. Okay, Vinny now putting the pressure on across. Oh, General is going to go for the break the box above him play and see if he can get Vinny to fall in below, most likely. He's setting it up. Or maybe it's Tweefo. These guys are known for doing some crazy plays. If you hover above them without a lot of protection, they'll put a trap down and just destroy all the builds straight north of them. Here it is, Vinny. Vinny on Tweefo. He's going to give up the mid ground here, going to complete low, or ultimate low, I should say.
Vinny still continuing to play defense. His players jumping around there. He had a little bit of wall to stop him.
Really weird spot to play in.
You just don't really expect that wall to be there as you're backpedaling. And he's going to go indoors.
In the pool. Here's Funk Bomb still alive.
Funk Bomb looking for any player. He's going to try and poke out.
22 players contesting Storm Zone 6, the first moving Storm Zone here. Ena's going down. Players are going to be dropping. Nanolight coming in from the air. Taking on Coop Train. Here's Go Saf going from low ground straight to high.
Tweefo's out. He gets eliminated. A couple more players are starting to fall to the Storm, but also to the hands of some of the other players on the rotation. You're going to see a lot of players, though, that will be eliminated by the Storm. Big moments here. Funk Bomb. That's going to be number 4.
Every elimination he can snag right now because his mat count is so low. And this is his moment to shine. He catches it. Hornet eats one to the chest.
What a play from Funk Bomb. He grapple hooked straight through, was able to get control of that wall, and did not worry about a thing.
He's still going. He didn't even care about the materials.
Oh, yeah.
No. He's going to pay for the aggression. It's Lenane who comes in hot.
And Lenane. Good to see an NV player here.
Putting on a clinic down there. You can see his name in the kill feed. He's actually the player with the Infinity Blade. The elimination feed is lighting up right now. It's Outlet in the high ground, ultimate high, hovering right over Vicaris as well.
Oh, no. Oh, Lenane,
so
he just ate the damage, falls down to the floor, and that is going to put him right next to Ruse for 6 players. Excuse me, are going to remain.
Next to Ruse right now. Use the grappler, get out of there. He's trying his best now. Ruse hears players bouncing around him. Ruse needs one more elim. That's another point as well.
Yeah. If he gets the victory royale, that'd be
he
nice.
sees blood. Here it is.
Player's gonna be right in front of him, and
all three land here. Here comes the hop over. That's the elimination on Coop Train. We're in top 5 now.
Top 5 players remaining here. Ruse, he took some damage, but he's gonna have a lot of HP left to play with.
Outlet going for the victory, holding the ultimate high here.
High Sky is gonna be right below him. And Ruse.
Final zone. Here it is, minute and a half.
Gotta make a play. He's gonna eat that. He's gonna eat it.
Oh, hits the shot.
Wow, but he does get chunked by the storm, though, Monster. So he is not gonna be able to gain the HP so quickly.
No way he's gonna turn this around. He has to pick up an elim like today. High Sky doesn't want to contest a player above him because he knows Ruse is below him.
They know exactly that Ruse
is gonna go for the YOLO Dolo super hop right now, I think. There it is. No.
Still need to be careful.
Okay, he's still playing for position. Interesting. This is top 3 here.
He won't be able to outlive.
No one can. That's why they're all moving ever so slowly, trying to be super cautious. We have mid, high, and ultimate low ground. All being contested. He's got plenty of materials. Still 40 seconds till the circle fully closes in on itself.
Ruse could win this. He has that passive heal every second.
True, he does have more HP. This is going to be interesting. I mean, he's got over 120 plus health and counting. Now 130, now 140. I mean, we haven't seen a heal off in so long. But does this count as a heal off?
I don't know if it does.
No, Outlet now realizes he's got to go for it.
They drop
Jumps
down.
in, Outlet gets High Sky. He's got to fight. Ruse catches him. Nicely done for Outlet. No heal-offs here. Outlet secures the victory. Well played.
Played a little too safe there, Ruse, and paid dearly for it, but he was able to get match 2 because it came down to 3 players. Outlet, High Sky, and Ruse. Ruse was down low, and Outlet gets the elimination on High Sky, then follows it up with Ruse, who thought that he was safe, but he just swung. Another thing also that I have to talk about, this from Outlet's perspective. Look at this. He jumps in and then just starts shooting at him right away because hail a victory royale. Here are the standings.
Straight up 34 ranks to first place. My boy Outlet Live. Well done.
Hansen drops down a place, but it's okay. He's got 4 points. And he's looking pretty good. Lenane jumps up 57 places to 9.
So does Vicaros. That's 57 ranks as well. These guys are coming from the bottom to the top. Buck Bomb gaining 46 there as well.
Vinny 63. That's a huge jump.
And that's just 1 point will put you so much more higher. You have to struggle hard to get those points, man. You know, everyone gets 2 and just sometimes it can slip away. So securing that 3rd is so important.
Slainer flies up with 64 places. Nano Light, 18. He's going to be in that top 50. I'm sure that they're breathing a sigh of relief. Excels is dropping to 37th. And Chaotic, with that one, goes into 47th.
Yeah, but it looks like that cutoff threshold so far is 34th for a point. Everyone down here is just playing, you know, anything counts, even from simple elimination